You see, in business, yeah, don't question your price. Whatever your price is, your price is. You can change it. And what I say with business is always advise to go low and then work your way up. So, for example, I have an offer, and I have an offer that you can't refuse, but it's about value stacking, like in business, in sales and whatnot. Yeah. So you see your price, even though your price is not worth that, and your price is worth 100% more, that is your price, and you work your way up. You have your plan, and you take your time. But what I will say to you guys is, make sure you position your price for the caliber of people who you want in. No disrespect. You get me? We know. Get me? I mean, I got a friend that lives in Ghana. He's from the UK. He's been living in Ghana for 3 years. And I asked him yesterday, I'm saying, bro, like, get me? Obviously, I do want to help people from Africa in terms of music and whatnot and whatnot. And he's just like, bro, and I'm just like, bro, like, what is the price over there? Like, why, when I put certain ads on over there, I'm trying to show them my platform, and they're arts and man for sponsors. They're arts and man to invest into them. And it's like, they don't understand or whatnot. And they're saying, bro, like, they don't earn much money in Africa, like in Nigeria and whatnot. It's a rich company. They're rich countries. You get me? They're most deal with F, but they don't earn much money. But what I'm trying to explain to you is, obviously, if your price is at £100 a month, and you want to target a certain demographic of people, it might take you longer to get £1,100 a monthly subscription, but dumb down on that, bro, because it's the caliber of people who you want in your community, who's going to commit, who's going to take this serious. There's no point. And what I realized, even when I'm doing this, oh yeah, I got an artist from 500 monthly listens to 100,000 monthly listeners in 90 days. You get me? And you get this. You get access to me for every other week doing a weekly webinar. It's a one-time lifetime payment of £50. People think, wow, what's the catch of that? That is an offer you actually can't refuse. But really and truly, that price should be £100 a month, because I'm teaching you the most important thing of music, and the most important thing how to make money in music, and the most important thing is marketing. Forget about your talent. I'm teaching you marketing. But what that's done for me is opened up. When I'm messaging people and say, did you attend the webinar, and boom, 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 it's like 70% of people didn't attend the webinar. They came, they got the blueprint, and they loved the blueprint. They're like, I want to attend next week or whatnot. Now, if they was paying that every single month, that ratio of people would 100% increase. They will turn up, increase, because they're taking it serious. If you spend a lot of money on something, you're going to take it serious. No one don't see the value when something's for free. So what I'm trying to say to you is, make sure you put your price at the value that you deem it that is worth. We listen, Air Forces are how much now? Whatever they are, 100 and something pounds. You get me? We wear flipping Louis Vuitton, we wear Gucci. How much do you reckon the markup is? How much do you reckon per bag cost? What? $10, $100 per bag? How much? What is their markup? $3,000, $5,000? You get me? But they don't want, no disrespect, they don't want the lower class people to wear it. But even though the lowest class people are the biggest people that buy it, you gotta understand, people that are low class, that don't earn no more than 40K a year, they will save up their money to buy that. Get me? Because obviously, even the black culture, we're influenced by that, and we waste our money by that, on that. But what I'm trying to say to you is, understand your price. Like, for example, like, you set up a subscription-based business, the gym, and you're paying £99 a month. Well, no disrespect, you will probably see a lot of people that are on the streets, like in terms of like roadman on the streets, trying to get in shape, fit, focus on the summer and whatnot, because that's the caliber of people that you're gonna see. Now, if you go above the Lloyds, the David Lloyds, or above that, and you're paying £150 or £200 a month, the caliber of people that you're gonna see are different people, and it's about paying yourself to get into certain rooms. You get me? It's about paying yourself to get into certain rooms to build up your network for the caliber of people and people naturally seeing you and positioning yourself. Now, if you want to position yourself, yeah, I could save money, but I'm going to pay £20 a month to join Pure Gym. Bro, the caliber of people that you're going to see in Pure Gym, you're not going to want to be around. Or not even that you're not going to want to be around. It's just sometimes you have to understand the price. The reason why people put that price is to target a certain audience and to snap out all the riffraff. Okay, cool. You ain't got that. You ain't got that. You ain't got that. So it's like, I done a video yesterday and I said I spend £166 a day on digital ads. That's what I spend on digital ads to collect data. You get me? So you might have 25% of people that will pay now, that will pay today. You might have 25% of people that will pay in a couple of months. You just need to retain them, email marketing, long form content. You might have 25% of people that will never ever pay. They still sign up for it, but they had no intentions of paying. They just signed up just to see what's going on. And then you got 25% of people that they're young or they just, get me, they're not, it's not genuine people. They're weak leads. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But the 25% of people, now, you got to understand, okay, cool, I generating 4,000 leads every single month. Okay, can I now close 20% of that into a monthly subscription, or can I now close 20% of that into, but it's about value stacking and seeing people seeing the value in it, but you're building your business. So it could take 2 to 3 years where there's no show, but slowly your business is bringing in an income to pay for its bills. So are you with me? So for example, yeah, it's making 4 or 5K a month. It's like YouTube, yeah. YouTube, keep at it. One time it just goes boom. You get me? What I'm building, you get to 100,000 subscribers, and then all of a sudden you got to that 100,000 subscribers, and for you to get to 101, 102, 103, 110,000, it was much quicker to get 110,000 to even get to 1,000 subscribers, or to get to 10,000 subscribers, because it starts multiplying. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is you have to put a value on your time, bro. And if people don't see that value, then on to the next one. And it's about how many retention, how many people that you can bring into your business in a month. It's about having the right team. What can your team do? And making sure that your offer makes sense, that the value's in it. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But never, when I say, yeah, never do anything for free. Nothing is for free, guys. No one don't see the value for free. I done an event, just a prime example. I done £1 a ticket. £1 a ticket, guys. Yeah? £1 a ticket. I had about 800 signups. And I had averagely around 350 to 400 people attend. Went to Brighton once, and I went to Manchester twice. I done an event last year. I had 700 signups. Had probably about 650 people attend, and them tickets was between £30 and £60, and the value, the seminar, everything that we done, it was serious. But what I'm trying to say to you is, it was the value that I done for £1 a ticket was the exact same, more value that you will get paying for that. But guess what? The people that paid for that, they want their money's worth of what they've actually paid for. Are you with me? So what I'm trying to say to you is, never lower your price down. If your price is that, get me? Out, bro, DM people. Bro, I'm telling you, there's a place called Dragon Mart. Yeah? And Dragon Mart is like a real life Alibaba, yeah? And you go there and it's like fucking, sorry for swearing, but you go there and it's literally like everyone's trying to pull your hands, trying to sell you something. Now imagine what them people are like. Them people is going through thousands of people, and they're doing cold outreach. Bro. Get me? And they're getting refused. Oh yeah, boom, yeah, nah. They're getting, yeah. So imagine thousands of people and they might get 10 sales or 5 sales from that thousands of people. But that 5 sales has been able to pay their bills for the month or been able to pay their bills for the week. But they keep on going, they keep on going, they keep on going till they find that one person that gives them that big sell. But we don't want to do that because we have the resources. We don't want to message people or boom, boom, boom. And this is why the younger generation, and I can't lie, I see a lot of the Asian community and I see a lot of the white community actually using their socials. I receive messages from them nearly every single day about help a man grow or appointment setters and whatnot. But our culture is not ready to do that. And this is why man's here online, that advocate for us, blood. And I'm not saying our culture, white people, Asian people, black people, people in our culture. When I say Asian people, white people that's doing that, they're not necessarily, the way how they speak, they're not part of the culture. So just understand what I'm explaining here. We are too entitled. We're too entitled, guys. We're too entitled. Any bit of hard work, we don't want to do it. Understand your price, your value, your price. Everyone has their own dreams. And I say this every day to artists. You get me? Because they have that fantasy where if I have Bouncer here, yeah, I'm going to make it. But what does that, how does that even make sense for Bouncer? Please make it make sense for Bouncer. Like if you have Bouncer here, or managers, how does that even make sense for managers? If you have a manager that you lot start and you're both young, you're starting to learn the game. But if you have a manager that's old, that's very experienced, it has to make sense. Because for you to be a manager, you're going to put 110% in the artist. So 9 times out of 10, bro, there's a possibility that you're not going to be paid. So how is man meant to pay man's own bills, but you want 110% from man? A percentage of the song, respectfully, my bro. 0.6% of artists only made $10,000 and more last year in the Spotify stream. So what are we talking about? You get me? What are we talking about? And this is about knowing your value. It's about kind of showing people, listen, you need to pay for stuff and you need to set your value where you need to set your value. And it's about caliber of peoples as well. You can have a business and you can have 500 customers that come in every single week and their average pay, the average cost for that customer per year, they've spent about, each one of them spent about averagely, I don't know, £350 for the year, 500 of them. You get me? And that's what happens, and you keep on retaining and trying to get more and more customers. You get me? There's a business, you get me? And they bring in around £40,000 to £50,000 a month. You get me? Every single month, they got a small shop. You get me? £40,000 to £50,000 a month. And it took them 3-4 years to get to that, but now they're averaging that. Now they're trying to expand and go to another one and another one. But what I'm trying to say to you is, we always focus on the millions of streams or the millions of views or having so much exposure, but we don't focus on what we've got right now and retaining the clients or doing more things where they can keep on coming and shopping. But at the same time, knowing your value, putting a price on your value, knowing the caliber of people that you're targeting. Because if something going for £2 or £3 or £4, respectfully, if you want that caliber of people, you can go for it. But the caliber of people, 9 times out of 10, they don't even believe in themselves. And for me, I always try to give out opportunities. Like even like today on my socials, if you follow me, I'm saying I'm doing a free webinar for artists that don't have the capital and that need the advice. Because a lot of artists always asking for X, Y, and Z. Here's a free webinar. Let me break down what we do, how we do it, marketing, what you need to focus on, and go from there. And it's like musicians. I've done a video yesterday, just a little short video. I'll go into depth tomorrow or something. I'll do a music one. But I'm saying to artists, like, in the UK, we look at like a template, like what to follow, yeah? So it's like everyone does music videos and says their audio's out at midnight. Bro, why are you going for the charts? So we need to now start releasing our audios first, because trust me, I done a video yesterday. No one don't know who you are. You're not that important. No one knows who I am. I'm not that important, bro. Trust me. Not even less than 1% of people in this world know who you are. They don't know who I am. Man's not that important. I promise you that. I promise you guys. I promise you. So release your audio first, then start working your track. Why are you releasing the video then saying that the track's out at midnight? You're not going for the charts. Let the people that are going for the charts do that. This is why you got to understand. You see Stormzy dropping his music video at 9 o'clock on the Friday because he's really trying to go for #1. And I'll break down that soon. You get me? I tell you the logistics around them things there. And this is why people try to change it. But why he done it and people's like, oh, you can't, you shouldn't be able to do this. What's the prime time dropping? I drop at 2 p.m. and 8. You get me? I just drop. You get me? So I'm just saying, guys, know your worth and just put a price on what you do. If you're a business owner, you're an entrepreneur, whatever you're trying to do, put a price on what you do. And remember, when something is for free, people don't see the value in it. Now, I'll say, oh yeah, I give out free content on YouTube. It's not free because it's my time. It's my time. Every single day is my time, my effort, my time that I'm putting into this. That is not free. Do you know what I'm trying to say? But in terms of the money, people see this and be like, okay, cool. This is of value. I wake up, this is on value. I'm going to get up today and I'm going to attack the day, you get me? Because I've watched Bounce's video. Tomorrow I'm going to put a plan of action in and I'm going to go for it. So know your worth, man. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Peace.